The State Board of Elections will not call for a full hand-eye recount in the state Supreme Court race. That's after a sample recount showed Democratic incumbent Allison Riggs gaining an even larger lead over Republican Jefferson Griffin. But the race still isn't over. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie reports the State Elections Board will rule tomorrow on a protest that could give Griffin the seat instead.
Republican challenger Jefferson Griffin and the state Republican Party have filed a challenge against some 60,000 voters they say may not be properly registered. Some of those voters registered before 2004 and were not required to give a Social Security or driver's license number at the time. So Griffin wants their votes tossed out. The complaint offers no evidence that they voted improperly. Others were challenged for unclear reasons, like Gabby Chiarenza, who said Wake County election officials confirmed her registration is valid.
I'd be happy to arrive on Jefferson Griffin's doorstep with my birth certificate, Social Security card, driver's license, and whatever else he wanted to assure him that I'm a real person and a real citizen. But that's not the point of this challenge.
Griffin did not respond to our interview request. Democratic Party Chair Anderson Clayton accused Republicans of seeking to throw out enough Democratic votes to flip the race from Riggs to Griffin.
What's happening in North Carolina is sinister, and it will have a chilling effect on our democracy and our country if they're able to get away with what they're trying to achieve.
Republicans tried to make the same argument in federal court before the election, but it was thrown out by a judge who was appointed by President-elect Donald Trump. Democrats have now asked the same federal judge to order the state board to dismiss this challenge as well. In the meantime, election attorney Ann Hardin-Tyndall called on Griffin to concede the race.
You cannot call yourself a supporter of democracy and try to win elections by throwing out the ballots of eligible voters. You just can't.
Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.
Now, Republican Party spokesman Matt Mercer accused Democrats of engaging in theatrics, his words. He says the failure here is on the State Board of Elections. We are fighting their inconsistent and uncooperative actions to secure election integrity and confidence in our system. The State Board of Elections hearing on the challenge is set for 12:30 tomorrow afternoon.